Hey guys, it's Heat Dude. I guess I decided to do another video talking about the Fantastic Four First Steps movie because I know they just came out with a trailer just recently, and I think it's actually not too bad. Um, I think the people that they got to play the Fantastic Four are gonna do a really good job. Like even Pedro Pascal, he's a fucking, in my opinion, a really good actor. Because some of the roles he plays, like Joel Miller in The Last of Us, and I'll admit I didn't even know he was in Wonder Woman and fucking Mandalorian until I just found out. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know this man was even in those things. I mean, I'll admit he wouldn't have been my first. I guess when they first picked him as Reed Richards, he wouldn't have been my first choice. I was like, huh, he's actually not too bad. Because he kind of does in some way fit the sort of like the 1960s aspect of the movie that they're basically obviously trying to go for. I mean, the CGI, it doesn't look really all that bad for a Fantastic Four movie basically being released 10 years after the reboot that came out in 2015. But, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, the character, I don't know, the interactions with the characters don't seem like they're really all that awful. I even like how Johnny reacts whenever, both Reed and Sue tell him that she's pregnant. And then he basically just slowly strips as Reed is out of his home. And I'm like, bruh. And that's another thing. I had no idea that, Sue Storm being pregnant with Reed's kid was going to be, I guess I sort of maybe found out that, that's a thing in the comics, but I did not know that was going to be a plot point in the movie. I mean, most people basically compare the whole fucking, like, thing with Silver Surfer and Johnny in that trailer to it being sort of the same in Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer. And I'm like, it kind of looks the same because I've seen the second movie to the first movie from 20 years ago, like probably how many times already. But yeah, Vanessa Kirby, honestly, I think that was actually a perfect choice. I mean, there would have been other people I would have to play her, but again, she's actually a really good choice too, because, only thing I remember her from is Hobbs and Shaw, that spinoff of Fast and Furious. Like I don't know, the chemistry that she has with Joseph Quinn and Pedro Pascal, which again, I didn't realize, he had fucking anxiety. And it seems like, she's a huge supporter and shit like that from what it seems like. I don't know. Again, I think she's gonna do an awesome ass job as Sue Storm, to be honest. I mean, I think I believe, isn't she supposed to be either his older sister, I believe, if I'm correct? Because I know in the movie they were supposed to be trying to pull off a fucking NASA type shit in the movie, though. And another thing, I cannot fucking wait, and I know I've said how many times already, but I cannot wait to see Galactus in that movie because he was a fucking storm cloud in Rise of the Silver Surfer, and I cannot wait to see him in his actual comic accurate form. So yeah, I guess leave a comment down below if you guys want to subscribe, share. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.